Hello, everybody, and happy Friday.
Woo!
Welcome back to the Hollowed RPG channel here on Twitch and
Tim.
YouTube. What's up, Tim? Shout out to my boy Tim. I'm your DM, Richard, for the evening, and we are back with the campaign Eye the Storm and the Storm Chasers. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
Tim.
everybody.
So, Storm Chasers. You have found yourselves exiting the portal from the last elemental pocket plane here in this icy cavern in the mountains of the Vaca Fial here in Frorheim, the frozen north, searching for Bleckervarda, the lost fortress capital of the Northern Watchers, Hal's people. The seat of their power and home to the Standard of the Stray, that which could unite the North under one banner once again, and possibly stop the coming hordes of the Clan of the Crystal Blades, the orcs who had taken Hal captive, being led by the villainous and mysterious Enix. You exit the portal, the blue crackling energy from it now alight, and passing through the statue of the water elemental, through the floor and the inlet runes, to large twisted crystal, now humming with energy, full of a swirling light of all four elements. As you all step out, Hal, you notice it first. An image shimmers in front of you all, in front of the crystal. An elderly, not elderly, but human male of middling age, I would say. Robes, staff, looking a bit similar to one of your friends. Welcome, and well met. I am Yordif Halifson, Prince of the Northern Watchers. If you have made it this far, then you know what lies before you. I have sealed my home. Prevent the darkness that my brother Alric fell to. If you enter, you must do what I could not. I had hoped to save him, but his blind faith was his downfall. May the god protect you. And you all feel a shimmering of energy as this illusion projection fades, and you all get the benefits of a short rest and are healed fully.
Oh, nice.
As the energy grows brighter and brighter in the crystal, the whole cavern starts to shake and rumble. And as you all look to the far wall expectantly, where it's kind of shaped almost like an archway, The rumbling continues and nothing happens. Until you hear a sound behind you. As you see the lake is starting to swirl. Bigger and bigger. As a giant whirlpool now appears and splits the lake. And at the very center, you see a rough cut stairwell leading down.
All right, let's go. And I'll just strides off. Going home.
Belladin will follow after making sure everyone else is coming.
Hal, as you rush forward, the voice echoes once more. This darkness cannot be permitted to escape to the world. If you fail, the fortress will be sealed once more. And how, as you go down, you see now this small kind of spiraling staircase, but it doesn't look carved, right? It looks like the stone was shaped this way when it was. And it leads down into darkness. What would y'all like to do?
Start to head down.
Yep.
You all descend down, and eventually the air grows colder and colder, and the light from the hole that you had all created as you defeated the glacial crawler fades as you descend further and further into the earth, and you are all now in complete darkness. You have to almost slowly crawl down, feeling the walls with your hands, taking each step. And this isn't a wide stairwell, right? Hal, you're having to almost squeeze through it as you descend further down. Single file. Would anyone like to do anything?
Good, we could hide our numbers that way.
So those of us with dark vision, we can't see.
Oh, no, those with dark vision, you can. It's just, again, it's a natural looking kind of descent, or like it's natural looking walls around you, right? And so is the stairwell. It doesn't look like this was hewn or carved or anything. It looks like the stone was naturally shaped this way. And it just continues and spirals further and further down until eventually you do see an opening up into what looks like almost a carved out window that it opens up to. Those with dark vision, you can see that it opens up into a small square chamber that probably no more than maybe 10 foot by 10 foot. And on each side, it's this arched stone, but the cavernous natural stone around it is all the way to its sides. This is only the one opening. And there appears to be a cover for a trapdoor. Not so much a trapdoor, you know what I mean.
Hey, Hal, you have a torch?
Do I have a torch?
Or anything you could hold, really.
I have my shield.
She'll touch, if you let her, she'll touch your shield, cast light.
Cool.
Nice.
So we're at a carved window. Is that accurate?
It's like the opening that you all step out to from this staircase is like you're stepping in through a window. And I would say, Fenthwick, with your passive investigation, this seems like if this was on the outside, you feel like this would be the top of like a tower.
And then there's a door that's trapped leading down, or just
Like a door on the floor, that you would lift up to head down.
Gotcha.
Door on the floor.
Well, should we go through?
Yeah. Let's see, why not?
All right, I'll open the door.
Give me an athletics check, please.
Oops. 23.
23. You lift up this stone door, and it takes a bit, as there is just layers and layers of dirt and dust here. And it seems like the hinges that this door has not been used for who knows how long. But eventually, after pull, you hear a large creak, and eventually it swings open as the hinges are unstuck. And those with dark vision can see a stone steps leading down. This time, these are hewn and carved stone.
Down the hole we go.
Yep.
You head down the staircase. Those with dark vision having to lead those without, as there is absolutely no light here.
It's enveloping the light on my shield.
Oh, someone cast light on your shield? I missed that. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain America's
Then,
pointing the way.
Yeah. How you point your shield down, and it's a similar feel as the staircase that you just took down, spiraling down. However, this seems, as I said, worked and purposeful, rather the eerie feeling of having a natural staircase. Eventually, you descend down for a few minutes till eventually you reach a door. Wooden door. Seems remarkably well preserved.
Meaning it just looks like a wooden door.
Yep. What'd you have to
It's
do?
traps.
Good
Give me an
call.
investigation check. Or perception. Oh, it's weird. It didn't.
15.
It does not appear to be trapped. I'm gonna refresh because that's not your number's not popping up for me. Doesn't appear to be trapped to you, Poppy.
All right, I'll open it.
All right, I'll open it. Arrgh.
Swings open easily.
What do we see?
You see a hallway. Work stone tiles beneath you. Stone walls. Sconces. Well, not sconces, actually. There'd be lanterns hung on the wall. Unlit and dark. The hallway appears to go straight ahead.
Okay. Hal will be the trap finder and go down the hall.
You head down the hall, and there appears to be a hallway that goes off to the left, but straight ahead, further down at the end of the hallway, straight there's appears to be a larger ornate wooden door.
I'll peer down the hallway to the left.
It appears to go down and at a T like a T crossing where it goes to the left and the right.
Through the door, everybody, or down the hallway? Okay, we'll go through the door.
Right. You
Or
head
to the
down.
door.
You head to the door. This is a large. Probably it takes the height almost goes to the ceiling of the hallway. And there is intricately designed ironwork throughout.
Check for traps.
Give me an investigation or perception.
Can I look around too, considering the fact that, we're all together?
Sure.
I would be on guard. This is supposed to house some darkness. 19.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, well, let's open it.
Maybe you should just crack it open.
All right, I will crack open the door.
You crack open the door, Hal, and the first thing you see is a wooden banister. Finely carved, polished, gleaming in the light that's coming from your shield. And as you peer past it, you see more on the other side, another wooden banister on what appears to be surrounding a platform. And on the far wall, you see color. Blue. You're not sure what else to make out with how much you've opened the door.
Doesn't look like much. There's a banister, something blue. Let's go see.
Okay.
I'll open the door some more.
You open the door, and as the light filters in, you are in a massive, grand hall. 50-foot ceilings, and you're on a raised platform on one side. You see floor-to-ceiling windows on one end with intricate metal frames.
Is the room
Besides
square?
It's rectangular, and you are entering in on what appears to be the right side, if you were looking towards where the windows are.
So are the left and right walls further away than the opposite wall? I'm just trying to orient
Yes,
myself.
The wall opposite from you would be closer,
Gotcha.
but the wall to the right of you is closer as well. You appear to be near the front, or not the front, but on one side of this room. And as you stare, there is that splash of color that you saw, Hal, appears to be a map painted all across the far side on a raised dais where a throne sits, and a gleaming armored figure sits motionless. I can just show you. Your light.
I'll take care with the bad guys. I knew it all along.
Does the armored figure have its own light? Are we able to see it?
I would say as you were pointing the light around, like you could see the gleam off of it.
Should we go back and investigate that other hallway back there?
Wait, we took the optimal. Oh no, we took the story path.
And as you all enter and look towards the figure, you hear a voice echoing, not loudly, almost barely a whisper. Welcome, brave travelers. You come to free me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Good. I have been captive here for far too long. The world needs me. Will you release me?
Who's talking? Can't see who talking.
In which direction is the voice coming from?
Yeah.
It's echoing all around the room.
We are here. or the standard?
I think Core's dark vision might be wrong. You've got 60 feet, Core?
It is. How do you know my dark vision's wrong?
Because I control your character when you're not here.
I see. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I was also measuring out 6. I was wondering why you kept measuring 60 feet from me. Yeah, yeah, I cannot see. That's fine.
It says 60 feet.
Yeah.
Well, but I can't see past the light, which means
Yeah, look,
flying.
the interesting thing is it's 60 feet. Oh, is it doing a Pathfinder thing where every other 5 feet is...
No, that has to be different, right? Because the diagonal is shorter.
Yeah, but that's how Pathfinder is. If you're going diagonally, then...
It should take more distance.
Oh, that's true, that's true. It's really strange. It should be... It's correct on the X and Y axis, but not diagonally. It's really strange.
That's fine. It
Yeah, I don't know.
probably is right diagonally. It's just that we're counting it by 5s when they're counting the actual distance as a hypotenuse.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Whatever.
All right.
It's fine.
So the voice is coming out of the darkness, but it's like echoing off of the room. It's got one of those things where it's hard to tell where it's
Yep.
coming from. Okay, cool. Your ancestor said that. I'm just gonna. Well, I can't move. Are we allowed to move?
Oh, game's paused.
So Paladin's just like your ancestor said this guy can't get out, right? So okay, he's just okay.
Oh, has a mission.
Paladin comes back. It looks like we're going. We might want to stay in the light.
As you all step down, you see large circular table in the center with what appears to be a landscape as well. And on each of these massive chairs, it looks like there's a top part that seems to hang over each of these chairs, and on each arm there appears to be large, almost crystals at the ends. And a map made of white sand is in the center.
So each of the chair has a crystal. Yes? Is that what you said?
Mhm.
Or okay.
So the chair arms, think of them like they have these chairs don't have arms, but each of them
Yeah.
have arms, right? And on at the end where your hands would be, there appears to be a crystal. And on the tops here, there appears to be this almost helmet apparatus on the top.
How many chairs are there?
I would say there's about 10.
Does that mean anything to me?
Yeah. You give me an investigation check with advantage.
$15.
Nice. You think about this, Hal. You've never seen them, right? Because they are pretty far north into dangerous territory, especially in recent generations. And you were too young to have ever gone on any real kind of missions that would have taken you from your home before you were captured. But there's supposed to be 10 Northern Watchers. These massive statues, symbols of the protectors of the North that watch the spine.
And these chairs are, would we consider them bigger than as if they weren't made for us? If they were made for bigger beings?
No, they appeared to be. They are massive in size, right? But their proportions, like it wouldn't be. It's more of the like it would just be
Got it.
like the extras parts of it, right? It's made for flair.
Ornately large, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just having some crazy thoughts in my head, like, were my ancestors actual giants?
Why do you delay? There's work to be done.
Where's the standard?
Why do you seek the standard?
The standard is rightfully mine.
Standard is mine. I lead the Watchers. I am destined to lead the world. You think you could take it from me? Who are you? But a descendant of lesser blood.
I am Halianthar, Prince of the North. And it is my son to Olarn, nephew of Ormir, son of Olaf.
Well then, Prince, if you seek to claim the standard, come and take it. And let's roll some initiative. Get this.
Can you put 13 on mine, please?
Yeah. 15. All right. Oh, did we lose somebody?
Jordan's back.
All right. As he says this, you all feel more than see this dark presence fill the room. But the armored knight doesn't appear to move towards you all. Stays holding his ground, a large battle axe held blade down on the floor. How? What would you like to do?
Did he say come and take it? Like, do I know the direction of where he might be?
As he says this, you hear a focus from the voice that appears to be in the center.
Um, I think I'm going to dodge here. Start the encounter.
And Core and Bentwick, you notice these dark, shadowy figures start to crawl out from the walls around you and start to claw their way down. They look somewhat... Their shape is odd. It looks familiar, almost. In their appearance, but... you can give me... Fence will give me an investigation check. $15. It takes you a second before you realize where you've seen what it reminds you of. It reminds you of the spirits that you see when Hal's ancestral protectors are activated. But these are dark and shadowed, corrupted. All right, Hal, you go up there and take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Core, your turn.
I see these things. Fentwick hasn't really called out what they are at all. I guess I'll just take a pot shot, see what happens. They seem evil. We shoot the evil. We do not shoot the evil. We miss the evil.
Well, unfortunately, like, you go to shoot it and it snakes out of the way. Shadows trailing it.
That teaches us nothing, so we try to shoot the same one. That teaches us even less.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I touched your die.
They are shifty. I guess I will start following Hal. Hal seems to think the fight's this way. That's probably enough. End turn.
Fentwick.
Well, seeing these things creeping down the wall, I point my staff at them and explode a fireball right in the middle of them.
Very nice. Fireball is...
Fireball
Does it give you a
is
template?
I've used templates so rarely.
That's okay. Let me see. 30 feet, I want to say?
20 foot
20
radius.
feet. 20-foot radius. Yeah. That would get all of them.
So they have to make a deck save.
Well, it's half damage still, right?
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
Suddenly, the room is alight with a flash as a blast rumbles on the far wall, and these shadows all shrivel.
Sick.
Oh, that's not the right one. Dissipate. As the tapestries that were on the wall here catch the flame. Poppy, you're up.
Poppy will move. She'll move there and hide. I assume that these are stairs, right? And this is
Yes.
going upwards, so she'll be
Yes.
hiding like kind of there.
All right. Give me
Um,
a stealth check.
and then let me think. Oh, okay, that hide was a cunning action. Was a bonus action, and then for her action, she'll dodge. Is the banister here, the where
Uh-huh.
she's next to, uh, is would she be able to like climb up and slip through in between the or is it not? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I would say you'd be able to.
Okay, all right. Just curious. And then is that the same thing, or is this on? Is this right here solid? It looks solid to me because this looks like it's decorative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's not solid. There are banisters between them.
Okay, so there's okay.
But this dais is around 15 feet raised off the ground.
Okay. Should have to do a little bit of climbing then. And that's it.
And again, where this knight is seated is a throne.
Oh, okay. A normal sized throne for
Yes.
a human sized person.
Yes. Right. Um,
Oh, the
okay.
map is up here. All right. The map is there. And the windows is south.
You saw windows to the right and left of this dais when you first came in. You saw the shine of glass in the light.
To the right and left.
Yeah.
Can you who's right and left?
If
Right and left meaning he
Northeast, northwest.
if you're staring at the northeast, northwest.
Ah, got it. Cool.
Right. Paladin, you're up.
So nothing happened from the Alric?
The figure doesn't appear to move from the throne.
Okay.
Dodge or anything?
Symbiotic
shillelagh.
entity was an action.
Ah, okay.
And then I shillelaghed my weapon just so it's ready.
All right. Yep.
It's not relevant for the fight right now, but you can go into the settings on the game and make it so that way we can't see your measurement tool.
Ah.
I do that in the games I run, so they never know that I'm sighting them out.
Belladin, as you rush to the side here to the bottom of the staircase, you see these shadowy spectral figures not flying, but clawing and crawling their way, skittering towards you on the ground.
Oh, gross. That one within 10 feet of me, I'm going to use my reaction, so it needs a con saving throw.
All right.
DC 17. And it's like instinctual. It just comes out of the darkness, and he's like, oh! Sick.
It's a 15.
7 points of necrotic damage.
As it dissipates,
Beautiful.
you see it enter into the space, and the air gets thick with your symbiotic entities, and you see it kind of start to twitch and try to claw closer and closer towards you. And as it does, its shadowy form just eventually dissipates into nothing as one disappearing, gnarled spectral hand reaches up towards your throat and fades away.
Nice.
Fenthwick Core, or I'd say Fenthwick more than anyone, you see just hordes of these creatures now pulling themselves through the stone on the walls around you and skittering towards your group. Right. How?
All right, I will move closer to this thing. Can I
Okay.
shove them?
You can certainly try.
I would like to shove them. I mean, I'm not sure if I see any. Do I see any life or anything behind the helm, or? This is just Hal's thinking, well, maybe this is just, a suit of armor sitting up there, and so he's like gonna push or pull it.
Give me a perception check.
15.
15. As you go up, Hal, there's no movement or reaction from this image. And as you go closer, you realize it is just that. An image. This is nothing but an illusion.
I mean, I think how narratively, like, oh, okay, it's an illusion, not just an empty set of armor. He was going to kick over the armor. Can I move closer to the map?
Uh-huh.
And look at the map and see if there is anything that stands out, like a secret door, or there's these purple things. Are those just cities or crystals or capitals or pins that hold it together?
The map doesn't look like it how it is here. It is a map of the north.
Yeah.
I would say if you're trying to, would you like to use your action to try to seek for a hidden door or anything?
Yep.
All right, give me a perception check.
Holy
It was
crap.
just a regular dirty 20.
System's like 20. We must celebrate.
Mhm.
You look, and there doesn't appear to be any sort of secret entrances or anything upon this side of the wall that you can see.
All right. Then I guess I'll move back down. My turn. You're back.
Core.
Are these really the only ones that the little dudes that we see at the moment?
Yeah, those are the
Yeah.
ones that you see at the moment.
All right. I will throw sticks in their general direction. That's slightly better. We're moving on up.
17 hits.
Hey. Let's see if stick works. 6 stick damage. Hey, stick
Hits.
works. Throw second stick. That stick. That stick is sticking. We're gonna go ahead and
Yes, yeah, the first one passes through, and as the magical essence from your bow pierces through it, the shadow dissipates. However, the other one, once again, kind of almost snake-like motions twists out of the way.
we're gonna go ahead and try to get some high ground. And we'll end our turn up here.
Well, let's see. Fenthwick will first move. And then he will wave his hands at these creatures and throw a first level magic missile at the 3 that are closest.
Okay, so these 3,
Eh. Hang on
they're
a
all
second.
they're about the same. So
Yeah.
I'll say it would be this one, and this one. As the magic missiles swirl through the air and burst with arcane energy, the flash of light scribbles away their form.
Okay, that's it.
Poppy.
She will go ahead and climb and get to the other side.
Okay.
Then can she use the rest of her turn to light her hooded lantern?
Go for it.
That's what she will do then.
All right. Hooded lantern. That's same thing, right? 20 and 20?
30, 30.
30, 30?
Yep.
Oops.
Oh my god, I can't.
So
30,
dim would be
30.
60 then.
Yeah. I gotta fix that.
Yep. I always forget that part when I'm setting up lights. Awesome. Look at this. You can actually see now.
Oh, there's a ladder there. Where does the ladder go? Or is it just one of those like bookcase ladders that?
It's so you can get up and put stuff on the map.
Yeah, okay.
Like purple little pins or gemstones.
Let's see. You hear a voice. Well, Prince. I'm surprised you saw through my little illusion quickly as you did. Here I thought you were all muscles and no brains. Well, I guess it's time we get this show on the road. And let's see. For a moment, form appears, shriveled, skeletal, darkness in its eyes that is more than just emptiness. And you see them cast a spell. And let's see. Really? Where's the template? It's not giving me the template.
He forgot after all this time he doesn't have that spell prepared.
Dang. Should have prepared it. Happens to me all the time, Belladin says to him. Is it a performance anxiety thing? I have just the right herb for you.
Right? Okay, give me a second.
Oh, don't like that. Are we spaced out? Good. Oh, nice.
As he is enveloped in darkness.
Gross.
That doesn't look symmetrical to me.
I know, the template's weird.
You can hold shift and you can put it wherever you want. It won't be aligned to a grid.
That's better. Then as your light spell, I believe, is dispelled, pal.
Yep. Good thing Poppy got that hooded lantern set up.
And then you see the darkness rise.
Oh, rise.
All right. Belladin.
All right. So all we see is like a sphere of darkness up.
Yep.
How high?
Around 30 feet. Yeah, I would say the center rises about 30 feet in the air.
So how? So it's just barely the bottom of the sphere is barely touching the ground then.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Bellen's gonna take a step. He's gonna use his reaction he just got back. It's DC 17 Constitution saving throw for this buddy.
Okay.
That's a fail. That's gonna be 10 points of necrotic damage to him.
All right. As he once again shrivels and dissipates.
Alright. And then he moves back towards Fenthwick. He can still see this guy. So we are going to do a bit of life drain. Oh, that's a natural 20. That is 10 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Necrotic again.
Okay. Oh, they're only resistant. All right.
And that's movement, action, and movement, action, and reaction. So, all right, I've still got it marked down that I used it. All right, that's it.
All right.
Oh, that's gross.
You four of these shadowy spirits skitter up to you, Belladin.
Yeah. Okay. But that's all they can do is get up to me?
Yes, that's all they can do.
Okay, okay. Oh, this should have been way more damage. But it killed him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot more. That just came into the light.
He did say crawling out of every wall.
Yeah. I didn't realize. It's a bit different when you can see them.
Oh, I've ran this way, so I didn't have to see them. I just fell them down.
Good call.
There. There.
So Fenwick's having a good time over there, but I cannot see.
How?
I would like to drop my hammer and then no, I have my shield on. I will run around. And hit the Screecher with my hammer.
Didn't update you. Sorry. This would be a disadvantage as well. Oh, that creature. Sorry. Never mind.
Yeah.
11
You
does
will
not
miss
hit.
by more.
14 misses.
Oof.
All right.
Core.
All right. Core is going to go ahead and burn 2 key points to bring out both his arms and the visage of Astral Self so that he grants himself magical dark vision.
Okay.
Does the specter come back into view?
Magical dark vision.
Or it's like
Yeah.
double sight?
Yep.
I know.
Just for you.
Yay, just for me. Which means that I can freely launch sticks, and sticks shall be launched. Hey, you got stuck on that 19. Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Hey! Stick damage. Big stick damage, 12.
12 damage.
Follow-up stick. Yeah, boy. Ah, slightly less stick damage.
Minus
Nice.
11 points.
Minus 11 points.
All right.
Just throw spells where I threw sticks.
You hear this snarl, and you see these empty eye sockets turn towards you, Core.
Oh, it was better without the vision.
Anything else?
I run up the ladder. No, I'm just fine. I'm going to go ahead and stay right here. I won't return.
Fenwick.
I will cast another magic missile at the 3 that are right in a row next to me.
All right. As each of them explode, the tapestry that is on the wall here now has completely burned up and burned out. Fireball.
Oh, we don't get to fight in a library that's on fire?
Poppy.
So she'll go back where she came and jump down. It is 15 feet.
Yep.
So, I'd like for her to try to climb down
Okay.
speedily. like she's gonna jump down, but try to do it very quickly.
I would say give me an acrobatics check.
'23.
Easy enough.
she will move down next to Fenswick. And then she will whip that one.
All right. "26 hits. Its form, shadowy form, mists away.
And then she'll stay right. Oh, she'll move back some. She'll stay there.
Okay. Well, Core, it's gonna attack you.
It's a bit uncalled for. Oh, okay.
That's 22.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
Why am I targeting? I try to target you. But yeah, so you take 17 points of necrotic damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah. Sure. 16?
16 just makes it.
Hey.
As it's going to attack again. Oh, so close to a natural 20.
Okay. Double grave bolts.
I would say it's going to. You see. Have it.
Going to become very windy.
You see it shift over. Core, you see this figure fly over and hover over your friends, envelop them in the darkness. Belladin and Hal, you are currently enveloped in darkness.
I would shout a warning, but I feel like they know.
Yeah, kind of hard to miss.
Belladin, you're up.
All right. So where is he at on the map? Is he in the darkness? Like he's moving with it or something?
You have only been able to see this sphere of darkness rise up and then move over towards you. You do not see any figure within it.
I move away, probably incurring attack of opportunity.
All right. I don't think where was he? Make sure.
Was he on ground level, or was the sphere on ground level, or was it up? Because it was 30 feet up before.
No, he's not in range. You're good.
Okay. What about them? Do they?
Nope.
I mean, oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna argue with that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope to God this works. 'Cause I really don't know what else to do here. Yeah, this is what we're doing. All right. Oh, it didn't work? Let me try it again. No, it's not working. Okay.
Spell.
Well, yeah, it's a spell.
It's not giving you any templates, right?
It's not giving me a template. It's not rolling damage. It's not doing anything. So, okay. So the way it works is I pick a point. So I'm picking this guy right here. Everybody within 5 feet of that's got to make a Dex saving throw, DC 17, because this is called lightning. So a lightning cloud appears kind of in the center of the room, like above the sphere of darkness. And this is half damage for the save, and it's going to be a lot of damage. So,
Okay. I mean, doesn't matter. They failed, so
yep. So
you see this call of lightning crackle and hit each of these 4 figures, shadowy figures, and a flash of light.
Yeah, the whole room is visible for a second. And that is concentrating. And then I think that's gonna be it for me. Yeah.
All right. Going to hold until these guys join them. All right.
Gross.
And this is at advantage, Hal, because you were enveloped in darkness. $26.
Yep.
Did that not show up for anyone else? Because I just
No.
heard a sound and nothing came out.
The funny thing is we can see it. It says 13 damage. But
Okay,
it just
yeah,
says
no, it showed
6
up now.
plus. It just said 6 plus 7. Like it didn't actually roll a die.
Oh
it's
yeah,
just,
that's right. Because it's not a die roll. It's fixed. You take 13 points of necrotic damage, Hal. And these ones. Up towards you, Fentwick. How also you have disadvantage on any attacks made against anyone else other than these creatures.
ooh, fun.
And for you, Fentwick, does a 15 hit?
No.
These creatures skitter up, crawling and dragging themselves along the floor. as if they almost have physical weight, but you can tell they're just spectral, shadowy bodies, and they reach up and try to claw and grab you. But you're able to keep them at bay. Hal.
I will step out of the darkness.
All right.
I can see this one here.
Yes.
All right. $25 to hit.
Hit.
Roll damages. Why did it roll that many damages? Oh, I see. 14 damage.
14 damage. You swing your hammer down, and as it cracks against the floor, the shadow dissipates.
Any rollover damage? These are minions.
Yep. Didn't appear to affect any others.
Roger. And 15.
15 just hits.
$15 damage.
15 damage. As this one too dissipates. The shadow fades.
It's my turn.
Disappear. Core.
Or could do this all day. More sticks.
Hits.
25 hits. Aha. Aha. 11 damage. Second stick.
Hits.
Yeah. More stick damage.
Aren't
20 total.
they in the darkness? Wouldn't it be a disadvantage?
I can see.
Oh, you can see through that?
He gave himself magical dark vision.
Yeah, you can pull out a visage. I don't know what a visage is. A mask?
Yeah,
I have
Visage.
I have an
Visage.
astral mask. I have an astral
That's-
face.
That's sick.
Nice.
That's sick.
I can also yell really loud if that helps.
I mean, it always helps. What are you talking about?
I presume that you yell
Yeah,
really loud. Anytime you
prefer-
do that.
From now on, that's all
Oh,
you
you've been
should-
yelling this whole time. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh man. Yeah.
in
I,
Elvish.
just in Elvish for no reason. Okay. I am just wondering why no one else is throwing things at where my sticks are going.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
you're,
Matt.
you're just watching everyone else ignore the bad guy. That's so funny.
I just see sticks going into darkness.
Oh, yep. So canonically, there's just no feathers on these arrows. Is that what we're saying here?
Yes. He's just
Oh.
throwing unfletched arrows.
True
So-
masters only need
Yeah.
stick.
So
They're
funny.
sometimes they're bent. like they're like twigs.
He's curving him like in the movie Wanted.
Yes. So he's like curving he's arcing his bow.
Are we done?
Sorry, sorry.
Can I take my turn now?
Yes, go ahead, Bentley.
Fenwick looks up at that nasty ball of darkness and sweeps his hand like he's trying to brush it away and cast Dispel Magic at 5th level.
You cast Dispel Magic.
Which ought to get rid of it.
Accidentally dispels levitate instead. He just falls.
And then what the heck? I'm gonna try to run away.
I was hoping you had a thunder step on you.
I could only do it at 5th level, and I only have a few of those. So I assume they're gonna try and hit me.
No.
Nope.
Ooh, no attacks of opportunity. Okay, nice. They didn't attack me earlier, so I didn't know if that was just blue. Or because I was in darkness.
Poppy.
He'll whip this one.
All right. One hit.
For 7 points of damage. And then she'll bonus action dash.
All right.
And then she'll climb back up. That alone is 30, 35, 40, so she still has another 40 feet. And she'll hide behind Hal.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
The light's glowing by now. Where's Hal?
That's metaphorically, because
Yeah,
Okay.
because you,
Alright.
you don't have the actions left. But it's also very funny because you're holding a hooded lantern.
Yes,
so you're like-
exactly.
you're just silhouetting Hal.
Poppy was nice enough to say, I'm going to hide behind Hal instead of, I'm going to use Hal as a shield.
Okay. Uses bonus action to direct these guys to move towards you, Fenthwick.
Oh, gross. Sorry, I shouldn't keep
You
saying
keep-
gross.
you keep saying
about
gross,
Every
but-
single time he does something.
I mean, it is gross.
Paladin's actually saying that. You keep going, gross.
Gross. I mean, they're crawling on the ground like little freaking horror monsters, so it is.
Yeah,
gross.
and like the lower halves of their bodies is just dissipating into shadow. So it's like they're dragging like these shadowy spectral corpses, and it feels like they're almost trying to drag their physical, like they had physical bodies along the floor. But
Yeah. Nasty.
And then is going to attack you Fenthwick, because you dispelled darkness. He doesn't like that.
You just targeted yourself again.
He is quite petty.
So what? There's
Yeah, he's
is
gonna
there an
roll his
attack?
shield.
Is there an attack roll, or I have to make a saving throw?
It's both
19.
if he hits you.
Yeah, well, 19 misses.
Okay. Oh, terrible rolls.
He doesn't explode when he rolls a natural one.
Apparently not. Also going to go back.
Well,
Well,
that changes what I was gonna do because I have to see the point that I'm casting this at. Yep, center the point you can see within range. All right, so I think to do the maximum good. Well, it doesn't really matter actually. I target this guy, and it doesn't matter what they roll, cause it does 17 points of damage. So even if they save, they're taking 8. And,
okay, what are you casting?
I have Call Lightning up for as long as I'm concentrating. So
That's
I pick this dude, and him and everyone around him gets hit by it. So that'll be 5 of them.
Yep. As Fenthwick, as you were surrounded, suddenly crackling of lightning appears. And 5 of them dissipate.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it's gonna go up into here.
Yeah, sorry. That was the most I could kill.
25.
That will hit.
All right. You take 11 points of
But
necrotic damage.
I will use my reaction and become invisible though.
Oh,
Okay, you take 11
nice.
points of necrotic damage, and all of your attack rolls have disadvantage on any creature other than these. Until their next turn.
Until their next turn.
Yep.
I do like how in the Pathfinder system on Foundry, when you mark someone invisible, their token actually turns. Fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it phases out. It's fun.
The way the sorry,
Do it.
please.
Do it. Let me see Fenswick's token go invisible.
I mean, I can just make him invisible. I can toggle his visibility state, but I don't think I can.
I don't think he'll be able to see then. You could just
Yeah,
put that. There's the. Yeah, invisible is on the list of different.
No, it doesn't do
conditions.
it. Doesn't do anything.
You might be muted, Rick. By the way.
He's just going to town.
Yep.
Yep. 15 and
Take that.
10. The guy here and here.
As you smash each of these spectrals into nothing, as you are fighting these creatures, you see the familiar visages of your ancestral spirits shadowed and corrupted.
Nice. That's it.
4.
Our prey is running away, so of course I'll run after them. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, we can see him. Just in case he runs again, might as well keep going. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh no, I can't shoot from behind a chair. Let's shoot from here. Stick. 15?
15 does not hit.
You know what? Focus, aim, spend a key point. 17?
17 hits.
Hey! Tasha saved me. Oh, yeah. 8 points of
As
damage.
you visualize the shot, and in your mind's eye you take it and you see the arrow just pass by its skull, withered skull, and just before you release your bowstring, you exhale, focus your key, and make a slight adjustment, and the shot hits. Anything else?
Oh, I guess he's not dying. Okay. One more.
He's not dying. 17
Okay,
hits.
that one hits by itself. Good.
Yes.
Yeah. Vulnerable to stick damage. End turn.
I know it's kind of a shtick, but it is very funny from Core's perspective. No one has said anything in this fight, but you are the only person attacking the boss while we're just kind of running around with our heads cut off.
I figured we're back to Crystal all over again. It's my turn to just do what I do.
Fenwick.
Interesting question. This guy doesn't have to concentrate on his spells?
For the fly, doesn't appear to be.
Okay. Well, he's extra special then. I am going to try to move away from these guys. And then I am going to shake my fist at that guy and conjure Bigby's hand right in front of him.
Bigby's hand. Did I not? I thought I had something for Bigby's hand.
You did at some point.
Were you just out of range, Fenwick?
No, I just want to get back in range where I can see him.
Oh, I see. I was like, what was
I
that?
wanted to be far enough away from him when I cast it that he couldn't counterspell me if he can.
Okay, we'll just use the axe for now.
Got it. Bigby's axe upgrade.
Yeah, it's large size too, right,
Uh-huh.
Randy?
Yes, it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we tell ourselves.
It's huge.
You either huge or got small hands.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sorry, it's large.
What if we stop
Large.
using these terms and we just say stuff like it's above average? All right.
I'm sorry, I have an official book that says it's large. But it should be, yeah, it was casting range is 120 feet, so it ought to be up like
Yeah.
It is
We'll
great.
just,
right next to him.
all right.
And then I will try to punch him with it, which I guess right now is at disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Because D&D Beyond still hasn't put an attack roll, and I have to use something else for the roll. And that's gonna miss.
Yep.
I take it.
You go and cast the spell, and as you go to make the attack, you feel for a second your vision blurs, and you see these shadows hands pulling at your arm and yanking it just enough so when you activate the spell, it misses.
Oh, and I become visible again. So.
Yes. Anything else?
That'll be all.
All right, Poppy.
She'll move there. Whip that one.
All right, go for it.
For 14. For 8 points of damage.
All right.
Bonus action dash. And she'll take cover behind the chair.
Okay. Going to throw more grave bolts at you, Core.
Yeah,
Are you dancing like Ray Gun to just get out of the way of those?
that's exactly what I'm doing. That's the kangaroo.
Yep. As it snarls in frustration as you're deflecting its attacks, and it flies back into the darkness.
Belladin holds his hands up in the sky. Well, one hand up, he's holding the staff in the other one. Actually, the staff is his focus. He's got shield in one hand, staff in the other, and he pulls the staff down like he has time and time again. He's aiming at this guy, and it does 21 points of damage to him and anyone within 5 feet of him.
With a crackle of energy, they dissipate as well.
Lightning just crackling along the wood, leaving these little lines of burn marks into the wood, but because it's magical, it probably dissipates. And Aside from leaving myself in this precarious line with my companions, I think that's gonna be it. Cause I can't. He keeps going into the darkness. I can't see him. Thank you.
Ow.
I'm going to take off my shield and drop my hammer and then take out my bow.
Okay.
That's it.
Core.
Right. Can Core hop on the table? Is the table too high? My dimensions are all messed up. I keep thinking it's like Park Giant, and I'm like, do I need to like wall run up this chair? Or...
No, you'd be able to hop on the table. It's normal. It's medium creature sized.
Oh, okay, yeah, light work.
It's a table.
Yeah, but what if it's
so
like
big?
what if it's like a cool table though? What about cool table?
I'd like to flip the table.
Yeah. Oh my god, I tried that in Curse of Strahd, and Bree just went, "No, you don't get to do that."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, it's bolted to the floor
That's what she said. It was fucked up.
magically.
Yeah, like it's going real close so that I can't mess with the stick.
All right.
Right here. God damn it! God damn it! But I
16 just hits.
Hey! I can't mess with the stick. Let's go.
Are you shooting like almost point blank? Is that what's happening right
That
now?
that is correct.
That
He's
is
just
very
shooting
funny.
straight up.
Yeah, just
like-
straight up at him.
Like I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
he's still.
It makes
30
sense
feet
if
in
there's
the
no
air.
if there's no fletching. It totally makes sense.
Oh wait, he's 30 feet in the air.
He's only
Yeah.
30
Yeah.
feet in the air.
Yeah.
18 hits.
Oh yeah. All of the
Oh.
stick damage.
Nice.
And I believe even with table height, my height, I cannot bonus action hit him from here. So we shall enter. He's just floating out of my range. So.
What is the range on your arms?
Oh, it only gives me an extra 5 feet, so it's 10.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So he's 30 in the air.
Yeah, so
the
he's-
table is 15 foot tall.
Just
Well, I
out
was
of
hoping
range.
for, but
Yeah. Bummer. Core's like the MVP of this fight.
Yeah, until all those crawling things come out the walls and just gang on me right now.
Well, dang.
All right,
Can't see
Fenwick.
him still. I'm gonna bonus action move Bigby's hand. Let's say that far.
Is it also 30 feet in the air? Because it tried to punch him, right?
Yeah, it's also 30 feet in the air.
Just making sure.
And then I guess for my action, I will dodge.
All right.
Or as we like to call it, he's gonna ray gun.
Oh, you guys can just
Um,
normal not see him, huh? Because he's just
Yeah,
too far from
he's
dark
just too
vision.
far away.
Yeah.
You're over there having your own fight, buddy.
Poppy will hop on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So this table is filled with white sand.
Yeah, that's why I ran around the edge. I didn't want to disturb the beautiful artwork.
Yeah, the map is ruined.
Well, now there's footprints in the sand.
Yep. What if that's like connected to the real world and you're just destroying the world?
And then, let's see here. He will, you hear her mumble something and then, makes, she can't. Never mind, she can't. Because she has a dagger, she has her whip and the hooded lantern. She
Yep.
can't make any somatic gestures, right?
Nope.
Alright.
Nope.
Then she instead she instead will dodge.
All right. Well, Court,
It's just you and me.
Yep.
I think we've heard this song before.
I'm preparing my strength saving throw.
if I could roll anything,
But not yet. That just still misses. Can you focus on your aim?
I don't know if antagonizing the DM is the right move here, guys. I just want to.
And then he runs into the darkness again. God
I
damn
just want
it.
to. I just want to make sure that I have it on file.
What is this? Mythic action? Legendary action? What happened?
That's
Did he
messed up.
pull
I
a- did he
literally-
just? Did he just pull a Strahd?
He did. He just disappeared.
Yeah.
From my point of view, anyway. All right, so I can't even see myself here, so I'm just gonna drag. There I am. Okay.
you're in darkness
Yep. I'm
as
in
Poppy
darkness.
left your area.
Luckily, I can see the light, and it's not a freight train coming my way. Metallica, good. I did see him exit the darkness over here, right?
Whatever you saw the token do. Yeah.
Yeah, that direction. Okay, so let me see. Point I can see with directly. Choose a point you can see under the cloud. So I'm just gonna choose. He like exited over here. I'm guessing. I think. Right.
Uh huh.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to pick a square. All right. I'm gonna choose. I've got to pick a square. So I'm gonna pick right here. It's a point I can see within range. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud, and it's a 60-foot radius, and I put it in the center of the room. So it's basically the majority of the room.
Yep.
And I've been doing all of my points, or the points where I've been striking under that cloud. And I did make sure the room was big enough to even accommodate the cloud. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna pick. He was like here, and then he just went to the east. So I'm gonna pick this point, like right on the edge that I can see. That is the edge of the site because of Poppy.
Okay.
And it is a dex save, DC 17. Oh, not a great roll. Really bad roll, actually. If it, I mean, you can do a blind roll or a roll next to you or whatever if you don't want to, make it clear that's where he is. But if he fails, it's 15. If he succeeds, it's 7. And that is my turn.
Okay.
All right. And Belladin would not know if that hit or not unless he like exclaimed or something. So that's my turn.
Ah.
I just hear from the darkness. He goes, "Gross."
Hey. Cheater.
I was not trying to do that, but
He was like, he definitely does not hit.
You like moved him 5 feet.
He did.
no, I was
that's
trying.
messed
I was
up.
trying to get to his spells. So
That's very funny.
what is that spell? What is the range of that?
Hey Randy, is that GIF that one lady
Nice,
that didn't even get
Yeah.
a point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Raygun.
Oh.
That's Raygun herself.
Raygun.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I wasn't. looking
Yes,
at
yes. I was talking about the woman who frauded her way onto the Olympic stage and is
Look,
probably
she
going
has
to.
been cyberbullied, guys, for it. I think.
Doesn't stop you when you're committing crimes and are about to get prosecuted.
She's a legitimate break dancer.
No, she's not.
She's just
Going to
old.
school for a subject does not mean that you are good at something. It just means you know about it. Doesn't mean you have skill or that you should be there or that your best friend is the person who decides who gets to go because you're look at that person may or may not be going to jail or find a whole bunch of money. I'm very sorry, Rick. Please.
But look
please
at it
have
this
your
way: she may well be the best breakdancer in Australia, for all you know.
turn. Yeah, this is
It's
true.
not like there's a
Look,
deep pool there to draw from, probably.
I will be
Look,
the
in the
first to
southern
admit-
hemisphere, they can't spin the same way, so it's much harder.
Oh,
for
that's
them.
true. They have to spin
Yeah.
the other way. We always forget about that.
Yeah.
I would like to make an attack with my longbow in the direction of this creature.
Oh.
Just follow course eyesight.
All right.
Yeah, Core's just pointing with the big spectral
Whoops.
hands. He's right there.
That is an 18.
At disadvantage?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
I am looking. He rolled a 9 and an 11. Yeah, that is 18.
Am I mixing up Pathfinder and D&D?
Yep.
If it-
He is
if
not
it was
hidden.
Pathfinder-
I want to roll flat
Yeah.
check to see if
Yeah,
he can even
flat
get
check.
it.
Right? Yeah, so roll damage.
You gotta meter beat a 5.
It's not showing up on my thing, so I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
Uh,
weird. It didn't show up in Foundry either.
I had to do right click and then disadvantage as opposed to holding down the 2-hit thing.
Mhm. I refresh anyway.
13 magical piercing.
All right.
Oh, unless he's a dragon, then it's more. Hey, don't laugh. He could be a dragon.
There it is.
17
17 hits.
Isn't he like Hal's grandpa?
and another 13.
It would explain why he hates dragons so much.
How? Are those sticks too?
They are.
No, we can't have a campaign where it's just canonical that no one uses
Just only
fletching.
sticks. That's how we do it.
They don't
There's
even
no-
have metal barbs in the front.
Fletching would freeze up here. Only sticks.
That's true.
Four. You're up.
It's your turn, Jason.
I just don't know what to do. What's the likelihood that he can move through walls? Oh, that's like a banister. Like he's upstairs now, yeah?
Yeah. He's up on top of something. Or, I mean, he's still in the air, but if you want to
Okay.
get next to him, yeah, you'd have to climb. it
Oh,
looks like.
okay. I was sitting here wondering, it's like, how are you guys hitting when he's in a wall? That's why I said that he did a Strahd, because Strahd could move through walls.
Sticks
Oh,
are
I-
powerful.
Yeah, yeah.
I
because of the
totally
light.
forgot he was 30 feet up in the air. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you drop off the table here, you then have to climb up another little banister.
Well,
no.
that stick had a stupid feather on it. Let's try.
Wow.
Get
we
a
gotta take
get a
those
clean
feathers
stick. Clean stick time.
off. Stupid feathers.
Yeah, buddy, clean stick.
Jesus.
That hits.
Max damage. Close.
Almost.
11. That's all I got. Stupid feathered stick ruined my day.
As two more arrows pierce into its withered skeletal form, you see it. If it could bare its teeth at you anymore, Core, it would.
Hey, sticks and
Fender.
stones will break his bones.
Okay, I will jump up on the table and run till I can see him again. Or then
It's
I
a
will
pretty high.
throw a
It's a
fire-
pretty high jump for you, Fenwick.
I will throw a firebolt at him.
17 hits. Four points of damage.
Hang on a second. Then bonus action. I will move Bigby's hand.
How far can Bigby's hand move?
60.
Yeah, that spell's no joke.
Did he stay in the light this time?
No.
And I think a
It hasn't-
27
it hasn't.
should hit him.
That hits.
Ooh, a
Yeah,
chromatic
punch.
orb.
No, it's a big beast, so it's
Oh,
It's a punch in the face.
You see your spell smash into this withered figure, and you see it start to convulse as it starts to fly erratically around the room, back, forth, its body convulsing until it flies to the center, and you see it go limp and fall to the floor.
you mean on the table?
Yes, into the sand, hand outstretched. No. No. This is not what I was promised. This is not my destiny. And as that last word echoes out, its hand outstretched still, stiff, you see escaping from its in between its bones, its eye sockets, and its teeth, shadow just pour forth from its unmoving body.
it just took a bunch of sticks and a punch in the face.
Doesn't seem.
Are you sure he's not faking?
You all like to do?
How? Stab him a bunch more times.
Before Hal gets there, I hit the body with lightning, while Poppy's just out of range.
And it resurrects him.
We should have asked where the standard was before
It's alive.
you left.
Yeah.
Body.
I'm gonna go. I mean,
How there is next to him, in his other hand, still grasping a beautiful silver, intricately designed staff.
I'd take the staff and I'd kind of toss it to Benthwick or whatever. Well, he's got a staff in his hand too, doesn't he, in a shield? I think I would just hand it to Poppy.
Hal, as you reach down and grasp the staff,
Mm-hmm.
your vision goes black. And you hear a voice inside your head. Would you bear the burden? Are you willing to hold the standard? Can you do what's necessary? Do you have the strength? Do you have the will? Give me a will save. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Looks like he does not have the will.
Oh no.
Nope.
Four.
Hero point.
Any luck? Any
The-
inspiration?
Darkness spewing forth from the body coalesces in the hovering about 40 feet above. And just before the area turns to darkness, Poppy, you see Hal's eyes go jet black. And that's where we're going to take a break.